Hey, Elizabeth and Amanda, can you fold the clothes for me, please?
Okay.
Elizabeth, I think those are all yours. Can you please fold them?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Amanda, can you help your sister?
Sure.
Elizabeth, please.
Hold a minute.
You know, that can wait.
No, I can't. I'm in the middle of a game.
You're talking to Leo, so.
Doing the stuff to help around the house is more important. Please?
When at school do you use your iPad for school?
Mostly in every class, except for gym.
Aren't you talking to your friends all day too?
Not during class, because we can't do that. We'll get in trouble.
You don't play games during class either?
No, we can't. Or they'll delete it.
What did you do before you got your iPad?
I was mostly on the computer, and I would actually be more active.
You didn't do anything besides get on the computer?
I was more active.
What is a regular day like for you? Every detail, please.
Getting on Instagram, talking to my friends on Ugo and Skype, and checking Messenger, getting on Facebook, getting on the photo stream, Notability, Canvas, everything on my iPad basically, except for Docs, of course. Because when do I use that? Pages that has no use at all. Okay.
How many hours a day do you believe people spend on technology? From the time they get up to the time to go to bed.
A lot. Like, hours. Like, probably 8. 8 hours.
Why?
10 hours. Because that's really what I do and my friends and most of the people I know. And sometimes they'll go outside. When they do, they're just like...
Do you use technology?
Yes, I do. I use it at work, and I use it at home playing my obsession of Candy Crush.
Obsession of Candy Crush?
Yes. Don't talk to me about Candy Crush.
Do you find Candy Crush obsession then?
Define? How about level 709? Hurry up so you can send me some lines.
How much time do you spend on your Candy Crush? Or on your computer or your phone?
I spend more time doing my work as a designer, designing, and I play my Candy Crush on my phone and my computer.
What's your lunchtime like?
A group of us getting together, playing Candy Crush and passing our phones around.
How much do you actually use technology right when you're at work?
Most of the time when I'm designing, but we all use it differently, from using our Illustrator to our Photoshop, to Microsoft Word, to Microsoft Excel. We all use it differently.
What did you do at work before you had technology?
We actually talk to each other. We used pencil and paper to draw. We used paint brushes. Now you can paint using the computer. I don't need to do that anymore.
But you can still do it, right?
Not as good as I used to, because I've gone to using the computer more, depending on it more. And it does about the same thing, quicker and easier. It's made it easier at work, quicker.
What is a regular day like from the time you get up to the time you go to bed?
I wake up and I play Candy Crush. Don't laugh, because I do. Get my kids ready for school. And I go off to work. Design on the computer. Lunchtime, play my Candy Crush again. Come home. And I go to bed playing Candy Crush.
Your farming's not in there at all?
Not as much as Candy Crush. And now they've got me hooked to Candy Soda Crush.
What level are you in that one?
78.
How many hours per day do you think people spend using technology?
It depends on their job and their home life. I know they use it with their kids, with their homework. And they use it to relax, to play their games. People use it at work for communication, drawing, anything. Coupons.
How much hours do you think your kids spend on it?
My kids
Yes.
spend more than I'd like them to. I know one does really well at school,
Hmm?
and the other one has suffered a lot since the iPad because it's a hard adjustment. It's a hard adjustment going from paper to the iPad, not quite understanding that the iPad means more doing your homework than spending time with their friends.
On your way home, how much kids do you actually see outside playing anymore?
I don't see any kids playing outside.
There are a lot of kids in our neighborhood, correct?
Yes, there are. I make my kids go outside. I make my kids do stuff around the house to get them off their iPads. And you know what makes me happy is they choose to walk home instead of taking the bus home.